Yes. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Yes, it's Saturday. I wanted to make sure that I share with you a quick motivation, inspiration, and some business tips and encourage you to work your business today to make those contacts, to follow up. Yes. And so I have some good news for you. I decided, you know what? My peoples need to learn how to follow up because what the money is in the follow up. You got to make sure the fortune is in the follow up, the fellowship is in the follow up, the money is in the follow up. So I wanted to make sure that I share with you again, if you're not on my email list, that you have a 2-day training of follow up with me February 15th and 16th. The link is in my bio. Click my link tree. Go to my profile, click the link tree. If you struggle with following up with your clients, if you struggle with following up with your customers or potential team members, you got to learn how to follow up. And so I'm so excited to share that with you. And I will be hosting that event just for the pretty people. And so just make sure you grab that, go to the profile. There's no other profile. Everybody has the same profile. Go to the profile, click the link tree, and you will see 2-day follow-up training. And so go ahead and do that. And so I just want to share with you that it's so important that you start to learn technology. I am not a technology buff. Like, I'm not that good, but I know how to maneuver and press buttons, and I YouTube everything, and I learn from TikTok. And so if anything that you want to learn, take the time to watch a video so it can walk you through how to use it. And so it's frustrating when you don't know. And I've been there, and that's why I can talk about it. I know what it feels like I don't know what to do. So I had a major crisis on yesterday. I'll tell you about it in a moment, and I'll give you this quick 15-minute lesson as well. So if you're joining me for the first time, put newbie in the chat. Say, I'm a newbie, Jerusha. That just means you're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. I love my newbies. Hello, newbie. If you watch the replay, put replay. But if you tag 2 people or share the broadcast, you and I just became besties, like we're best friends. So make sure you tag 2 people, 2 besties, 2 people you know that want to start a business, or 2 people you know that have a business. This is the page for them. And so we want to share the love. We want to give, right? And then, of course, do me a favor. If you are not in my business tips, motivation, and inspiration group, you can join us because I'm live answering your business questions every Wednesday at 8 p.m. And so let's talk about this. If you understand that whenever there's a shift, you've got to evolve or repeat. And so I choose to evolve because everyone's online, everyone's using social media, everyone's using their cell phone. Right now, I'm headed out the door because my cell phone is like doing some crazy things, and we got to get that fixed because my whole life is around my cell phone. And so I have that cell phone lifestyle that people are talking about, that Wi-Fi lifestyle. So we got to make sure that the number one resource is available. And so if you're not good with technology, like me, I choose to spend my time pulling up YouTube, pulling up how to do it. You can go to TikTok and say, how do I create a link tree? How do I, use Canva? How do I go find out? That's self-development. So and that's self-education. That is when you take the time to learn yourself, right? You can't just ask people, how did I? Okay, no one has time to help you in that manner. You've got to put in the sweat equity for yourself, for your future, for your dreams. So if you're joining me, I'm Jerusha, motivational speaker, business coach, social marketer. I help people build their businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, baby. Hashtag double threat if you want to be a double threat. And I want to make sure I shorten someone else's learning curve. So my hope in sharing with you, I've been an entrepreneur for almost 2 decades. And so I know a thing or two. I built my business initially offline. And then, of course, and that's what we're going to talk about today, should you use a digital business card? And so if you're just like, oh, another thing that's digital, everything, AI is real. Artificial intelligence, AI is real. Technology is real. Tools are real. It's real. So you got to get in the game or get left behind. And so those are choices that you make every single day with your time, whether you're choosing to learn or you choose to watch television. You're choosing to learn or you're choosing to go hang out with friends. You're choosing to learn or you're choosing, like whatever, it's your choice, right? Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Okay. So do me a favor. I want to know, Do you already use a digital business card? So when I built my business initially, I was offline and we were handing out business cards, meeting people, getting their names and numbers, giving them a business card. Now, I am the person, I'm not going to just give you my business card without a name and number. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay. So we can exchange. And if you don't feel comfortable, that's okay. Have a good day. I'm still not going to exchange with you if I don't have information. It doesn't make sense to me. But if you've been taught to just hand them out randomly and put them on people's cars, and okay, if that works, keep doing it. I'm a fan of, if it works, keep doing it. I just didn't feel like, for me, it was wasting my business cards. I paid money for these cards and I want to get great use out of these cards. I'm going to need to get your name and number so we can talk again. And so that was for several years, giving business cards. Then I decided people don't actually use them. So I stopped using paper business cards several years ago when I was before the pandemic, when everybody was actually out and about meeting people. And I found that most people misplace the physical paper card and no one actually calls you on the card. How many cards do you have? Do you call those people? No, you don't even call those people, and you just have those cards. So if you're growing a business and your prospect, says, take your card and put it in the purse, that's it. Or it's in the back of her jeans, that's it. So I decided, you know what? I need to create a digital business card. And so you're also saving the trees, and there's no real cost because you already pay for your cell phone. You already have Wi-Fi. You can create a digital business card. So a digital business card provides you with a modern way to share your contact information. However, paper business cards have been around for quite some time. But in this digital era, you want a digital business card that enhances your interactions and your brand. It looks good, right? And so there are several digital business cards, apps, or software that you can use. I have two that I recommend, that I love, that I've used. And I think everyone has a cell phone and it's in their possession somewhere every day. You're not going anywhere without it. If you go to the park, you got your cell phone. If you're at the gym, you have your cell phone. If you go to the grocery store, you have your cell phone. So everybody has this thing, right, called a cellular device. So that's where your digital business card should be. And so the benefit for me, I'm able to receive their name and number to follow up, okay, as opposed to just handing out business cards and wishing on the star. I wish they would call me. I gave them a card. I don't like the wishing on a star, hoping that they would call. So I think having a digital business card at your fingertips will increase the number of clients in your Rolodex and in your follow-up. And typically when you have more clients, you have more sales. And when you have more sales, you earn more money. Yes or yes. Like, that's what you want, right? So how many of you are like, I need to make that money, honey? All right. So you want to upgrade. You got to level up. You see people leveling up next to you, girl, you better start doing it. Digital business card is the way to go. So here's a few to look up. And if you like these, great, use them for your benefits, for your business. And it also looks like you are you real up on the times, what's happening, right? So write this down. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. So if you know people with a business card, you should be sharing the broadcast. Tag those two people or share the broadcast. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world, right? Knowledge is the new rich. So you want to make sure we are not the best kept secret. The pretty people, you guys are the pretty people. Hashtag to all the pretty people. You're the pretty people, so you're getting it. So we want other people to have it too. So this is, some of the digital business card apps or software that you can use. Write this down. A pretty person put this on Instagram, TikTok for me. I'm in several places on my StreamYard. Okay, so you have Switch It. That's one that people typically like. It's called Switch It. Write that down. There's another one called Haystack. Write that down. That's two that you can look into and see if you like those. And there's one called One Card. Okay, there's one called One Card. Now, I don't know if you've seen this where people can say we can just tap our phones and my information will go into your phone and vice versa. So that this is what I'm talking about. Pay attention. Pay attention. So when you can tap somebody's phone and your information emerge on their phone, girl, it is hot. I'm telling you, it's something you want to do. So look those up, see which one you like. And if you already have one, put it in the chat so other people can see which one you love, because they may not love the ones that I just suggested, right? And I'll tell you my favorite too in a moment. But if you have one that you currently use and you like it, put it in the chat so other people can see it. And I'll share my favorite two in a moment. But did you get the info on the 2-day follow-up training that I'm doing? Okay, I decided, let me show them how I follow up. Let me show them my system. There are no secrets to success, only systems to success. So I have a system in place. Everyone knows what systems mean, right? Save yourself time, energy, and money. System, there's an acronym. Save yourself time, energy, and money. System. So you got to have a system to success. So in my follow-up, there's a system. I have a follow-up ebook because that's where people struggle, I find, the most. And so I will coach you on how to follow up with your clients, your prospects, what to say. I mean, my actual scripts, 20 scripts when you follow up for sales, when you follow up to potential team members. Like, most people struggle with what to say. And so I'm giving you 20 scripts. So you're getting my follow-up ebook in the training. Whoop, whoop. You're getting my follow-up ebook in the training. And I share, easy ways that you can follow up, like a follow-up sequence. I gave that to you the other day. Well, one of them, 2 + 2 + 2. After a purchase, you follow up 2 days after the purchase, 2 weeks after the purchase, and 2 months after the purchase. And then I give you what to say each time. So I have also in the follow-up ebook an entire year of follow-up. So you never have to think about it. You're going to have it where you can actually use it. And so that is a part of the training. That's my gift to you because you are so pretty to me. And so that 2-day follow-up training is 1 hour per day with live Q&A. I'm going to answer all your questions and I get to work with you. I get to show you how to get to the money. Okay. How people are getting to the money, how the pretty people can get to the bag. You got to follow up. And so that's why that 2-day follow-up is going to be significant for those that are struggling in that area. So just go to my profile, click my link tree, go to the profile, or just put follow-up in the chat. Put follow-up in the chat if you're like, I don't know what a profile is. Okay, that's problem number 1. Google it. Where is a Facebook profile? Where is an Instagram profile? And then you learn how to do it. But you put follow-up, and I'll come back on my assistant and we will send it to you in your DM. So make sure you check your DM. So grab your virtual seat today. Grab it today. I want you to secure that seat. And you cannot get to the money if you don't follow up and you don't know how to follow up. And so I decided to share that with you because we're winning in 2023. We're winning in 2023. And so we're going to get that follow-up. We're going to master that follow-up. So I'm your girl on that. And so the 2 digital business cards that I use, that I like the most, especially when I was out and about. Obviously now I'm online, right? So, but I was out for years over. So understand when I tell you, I have experience in both. So the 2 that I use the most is Ellify. Now there's a cost to it, but it's real good. Like I was in a training with the CEO of Ellify, and she really worked on this one, and it's really good, but there is a cost. Okay. Now, so Ellify, it's Elify, good. Okay. Ellify, and it's for digital business card. And then you have a free version of DaBiz. Write this down. That's the one that I typically use the most is DaBiz, DIBIZ, DIBIZ. And so those are my favorite 2. But again, if you already have one, keep using the ones that you use and put it in the chat for other people. If you have one, great. We all want to make sure that everybody has what they need. Because I'm not tech savvy, I typically go to the ones that are easy use, like really user friendly. And this will be a great time to create your digital business card. I will be developing relationships online and sending my digital business card. Please share. Yes, go ahead and share the broadcast. Thank you so much for sharing. Sharing is caring. If you watch the replay, put replay. And like today, my phone is giving me some issues and I have to head out and make sure that I get that taken care of because I make my income from my phone. I have my cell phone. This is my cell phone lifestyle. I market from my phone. I promote from my phone. I converse on my phone. I text on my phone. I message people on my phone. I view videos on my phone. I do my self-education on my phone. I do my prayer, like my prayer affirmations on my phone. all the things is on the cell phone. And so I'm trying to wear the cell phone out. So I need my cell phone. It's a part of my lifestyle. So I'm going to get that done. But I just want to share with you, there are digital business cards that can help you grow your business, as opposed to writing someone's name down or giving them a paper card. You know, we're no longer doing that. Okay. And so how many of you are going to start using your digital business card today? Yes, 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 yes. So yes, Teresa, yes. Okay. You have one that you love. Great. Put it in the chat. So yes, that's a great yes. And yes, you want the follow-up training? Go to, if you're on TikTok and Instagram, go to my profile, click my link tree, or put follow-up. But if you're on Instagram, I won't see it after I close the broadcast. So please go to the profile, click my link tree. Thank you. Great question. But listen, if you're going to do it today, high five me. Bam, bam, bam. I'm going to create a digital business card to reach her. I'm going to do it today. Bam, bam, bam. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Don't talk my ears off. Don't say you don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just told you there are several things that you can do to grow your business. This is one of them. Delatoro McNeil said there are 3 types of people: jawbones, wishbones, and backbones. You better catch this. Jawbones, wishbones, and backbones. Now, jawbones are people who just like to talk. They just like to talk about it, to hear themselves talk. They just want their jaws moving. Jaws are just flapping all the time. I'm going to start a business. Don't start it, just talk it. Oh, I'm going to create a digital business card. Don't create it, just talk it. Those are jawbones. Then you have the people that are wishbone. People who wish about it. They dream about it. They think about it. They wish something would happen without the action behind it. Oh, I wish someone would show me. I wish. You guys know I like to tease you, right? I like to be sarcastic. It's so funny. I wish upon a star that somebody would just magically come down. And I don't have to do anything. I don't have to actually do anything. Those are the people that are wishbones. And then you have the people that are backbones. Okay. People who get up, do it. They're all about it. They don't just talk about it. They don't wish about it, but they get up and they're about it. They actually put in the sweat equity, they put in the work, they put in the time. So which type of person are you? Are you the jawbone person? Okay. Just talking about it. You just like to hear yourself. You like to hear your voice. Then are you the wishbone? Oh, I wish. Or are you the type of person that the backbones? You got your jawbones, your wishbones, your backbones. Which one are you? Tell me about it. Say, Jerusha, you talking to me today? So yes. So Gina in the building. So if this was helpful to you and you got your digital business cards, or you got the ones that I suggested, please put that in the chat. We want everybody to start utilizing these tools that are available for us. And so I got to head out, but I just wanted to make sure that I shared some motivation, inspiration, and business tips with you today. If you love this, and it's free, you better get in that 2-day business training for follow-up. Like, I'm going to get it down, girl. I'm going to just show you and give it to you so that we're all doing it. There's so much room at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. We got this, girl. So I'm just thankful that Grace and Mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I see you on the page. Barbara in the building. Mia in the building. Lori in the building. I see you. Donald in the building. Yes, yes. Little something is in the building. Yes. Have a great day. I gotta go. I gotta get the cell phone right today. Have a great day. Love you guys. I'll see you in the 2-day follow-up training. Link in the bio. Bam, 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 bam.